Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome to Stilettos Tarot. We are going to do a reading for the sign of Taurus. So, Taurus, I see y'all feeling a little better. That is good. So, this is a little bit of an improvement. It looks like some of you are recovering from a situation that had you feeling really down, right? You have basically decided to stop fighting a situation, stop fighting a person, not seeking any, what's the word? Closure, clarity, trying to find out what happened. Like, you don't even care anymore. Like, something that was supposed to really, really hurt you, when you're thinking, I wonder why this happened to me. I wonder why this person did this to me. I can't make sense of this. I didn't do anything. I wanna help. I wanna love. I don't understand, right? And it's like you were going through some type of cycle that wasn't ending. You could have been dealing with a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Gemini, or an Aries, right? And you weren't getting any truth out of this person. I'm hearing like watered down truths, trickle truth kind of person. Doe eyes. They could have been Latin or Asian. I'm getting like an older or younger dynamic. Like, I don't know. But you were feeling like this person was like something for you. Like, they had to be. Like, they just had to be, right? And you found out like it was just something that just came to you, whether it was like you saw something or something just came to you and you was like, you know what, no. And the thing is, now this person is seeking forgiveness from you, but in the most covert, corrupt way possible. They want you to apologize to them so that they can apologize to you, but they're not going to tell you the truth or give you any reason why anything happened. They're just, trying to play games with you. Basically because they want to restart a cycle that has already closed, right? But with 777 and 555, you have luck on your side. Things have been changing for you, and it's like, honestly, probably both of you where things have been changing, like in your lives where you're moving on, and it's like, yeah, so you, with 777 and 555, it's like luck is on your side and luck is on their side as well, and things have changed for you, things have changed for them, and you guys are trying to change, but you can't change together. Basically, you just can't change together. And so 888 is also out here on top of I am fearless. So it's like there's a major balance that needs to happen for you. And it's like it involves you trying to put yourself in a different seat. I don't know. I'm trying to make sense of this. Taking what you know and going someplace else, whether it's a career or a new state, something like that. But you need to embrace this change. Like, it's not, it's not a bad thing. It just seems like you haven't found your niche or path yet, if you will. You could feel like you have made some miscalculated mistakes before, a little misdirection, and you're having a hard time forgiving yourself. Like, I get the energy of a person who is not upset with the world or this person even in particular. It's like a person who's kicking themselves like, damn, I should have known better, and they just can't get out of it. Oh, my phone, I just got a message. It says love something every day. Yes. But you feel like you just took a wrong step, And with that message I just got in my phone, I feel like you guys need to take some gratitude. Take a minute and be grateful for the things that you do have, the things that are working for you, because it's like your shadow is kicking your ass because it's got you working 10 times harder than you even need to be working, because you feel like you have something to prove. I don't know whether it's to yourself or to somebody else. Maybe you have deadlines that are kicking your ass, and it's like, yeah, with Lilith and Gemini, I'm safe and protected on my path. You can take a motherfucking break if you need to. It just seems like you're overly critical of yourself, and you don't want to put down what you're working on because you feel like there would be like some type of lack mindset that comes from it, where it's like, oh well, I don't know if you feel like you'll lose out on money, or you feel like, yeah, so you may feel like if you do take a break or if you slow down, like you take your foot off the gas, that you may lose out on some money, but you're not. It's about working smarter for you. You need to organize yourself. Puna, give me a minute, baby doll. It's about working smarter. So I feel like you could just be more of what, like, what do they call that? A disorganized avoidant person. So maybe you need to work on like getting yourself more organized so that you can create a better schedule for yourself that allows you to still rest, because you need it and you're not giving it to yourself like at all. um so for your career, like your money, your situation, right? I have silence, moving in silence while you continue to build, money managing. um this card could indicate your career or finances could take a giant leap forward. Like I said, you just need to put the energy into yourself because you doing too much, okay? You doing too much. You doing too much. Pluto came out again, even when I wasn't looking for it. Like it just, well, I wouldn't look for any specific card, but it just flew itself right back out when I was trying to put it away. So Pluto is it rules Cancer and Scorpio. It's the house of rebirth, transformations, sex, evolution, extremes, spirituality. The colors that work best for Pluto are brown, black, and you, if you're like making an offer to like during that time, you can use water like rainwater, moon water, stuff like that. Okay. And by the way, thank you for joining Stilettos Tarot. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Anyways, but yes, with your sixth house, it says 666. I have 666 right next to the 11th house. Okay, you need to evaluate the people that you have around you. Right, we're gonna talk about this real quick. If you don't have people that are on your level, and I'm not saying like everybody needs to be like right up here with you, but if they're not trying to grow the same way you trying to grow, just a little bit, dial back, because I'm seeing you spending some money on somebody who don't spend it on you. And it's like, maybe you got like a broke best friend, or like somebody who doesn't want to evolve, or like, you know, you have a friend who like maybe you tell business I yeah, but you could have like somebody that just isn't moving the same way you're moving, and it looks like it's dragging you down a little bit, or it could be affecting your finances, or maybe you spend too much time with this person and that could be a problem too, right? Okay, so anyways, moving on. 999, we have like next to the ninth house. So it's like there could be something that you need to release spiritually that also could be holding you back financially. Okay, because because I have released old habits right next to meditation. So you could have like a something that, like, it could be anything. Maybe it could be sex, it could be a person, it could be a way of being, lack of schedule, whatever. It could be something, anything that you consider like something that you've been doing for so long that you know you need to get rid of, right? Anyways, so but you need to work on that, and meditation will help you figure out why, because it's like there's a few things that are blocking your money flow, because you have the ability to be extremely successful with doing little to nothing, and it's like you're not using it. You're working so hard and coming up short, but it's like you're, you know, I just kind of, it looks like a mouse in a maze, kind of like, yeah, you got it, but you're not right, you're not doing it right. Anyways, um you could have something that you're working on that is going to take you into a new position, right? It's going to guarantee you a windfall. But you got to move in silence. You need to focus on your friendships. You need to focus on the circle that you have around you, because it is a problem for you. It is a little bit detrimental to your situation right now, okay? Okay. One more. What's up for Taurus and their money? Taurus and their money. Okay. This starting. No, dang, I've seen this on another one. Could you be? Are you dealing with Aries? Um. Somebody watches you to see what you're doing, because they are fully aware of who you are and what you can. Okay, so yeah, you could be dealing. It looks like you're dealing with an Aries, or they could have Aries in their chart. But this person, you could have somebody that you tied to. It could be a baby's mother, a baby's father, but they want some money from you. They are watching you. They are watching your pockets. They are fully aware of the power that you possess that you may not have even seen yet. And child, they own it. Oh, baby, they own it. I have the moon out here. You could also be dealing with a Cancer or have some Cancer placements. But it seems like there are some illusions surrounding your home situation, right? It could be home, it could be family, it could be friends, something like that. Something about your inner community ain't right. And you could be facing some illusions around that situation, right? But you have chosen excuse me, it looks like you have chosen to cut people off, or you're basically like real cutthroat. You could be cutthroat right now, because that's really what it looks like, because you have somebody around you that is shiftless and lazy, and they don't do their work, and they want you to do it for them. So you're not too happy about that, I see. So maybe that's why they're asking you to move in silence when it comes to your money. Maybe there are some things that you need to move around, shift. Maybe there's a different way of being that you need to be or doing. Maybe you need to talk less. Maybe you need to, keep your goals, your dreams quiet for now. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like you could be resisting moving on from something, right? Because you're trying to see how it plays out. And it's funny because it looks like y'all are mirroring each other, right? This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, a Scorpio, or an Aries. Also Pisces again. But yes, I see that you are tired of the games. I see that you are not interested in a lot of the fuck shit that's going on around you, right? And you long decided to go ahead and take your energy elsewhere, because you could be like, clairvoyant. You could have some spiritual gifts or whatever. Like, you could just be leaning heavily on your intuition. And it's like, that this isn't right. So you're like, you know what? It seems like because this person or people want to be around you but choose to mistreat you, it's like you can kind of see past the veil, and it's like, you know what, this says more about them than it does about me, right? because I have the Hermit right on top of the High Priestess in the reverse. So you see it, you get it. It's not of any confusion to you. I feel like this is a matter of you making a plan. Let me get some advice for the situation. I feel like this is you making a choice to, yeah, it's something about you being stealth and action and changing something up, right? Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. That's exactly what it was. Okay. So it looks like you are charging, you're taking action, you are moving on from a situation that you feel like could be a unrequited love situation, but you are more worried about your future and where you're going and what that's going to look like for you. And 226 could be significant, but also like the biggest thing here is you are aware that there's something better than where you already are. It's just a matter of you putting things to action. And like I said, I see somebody, I would really like, if you go on Pinterest or like, Google, look up dismissive avoidance or because I really feel like this is more of a disorganized avoidance, where you have the power to create and you have a lot of things and you are smart and you are very talented, but it seems like you have yet to hone in 100% on what you're doing. And so you're running around like a chicken with your head cut off and you're doing too much work and you really shouldn't be. And you can get yourself out of this situation. You have the power to do so. It just seems like there is some type of old pattern that is crushing you, and you can beat it. You can get ahead of it. Thank you for joining Stilettos So Work Tarot. I really appreciate all of you. I hope your pets are well. Thank you